morning, good morning, good morning. Wait a minute. Sorry. Good morning, y'all. Candle day. Yes, y'all. Candle day. The day we've been waiting on, basically all year. Yes, the day we've been waiting for all year. Yes, it's here. Candle day. Yes. Leave in the comments, y'all. Are you shopping? You passing? What you gonna do? What you been doing? I know some of y'all probably not gonna join because y'all probably in the store shopping because it's candle day. Yes, it's candle day. Aren't we happy? I wish I could put this up somewhere. Let's see. No, it ain't going right there. Yes, happy candle day. What I do with my bell? Just that quick. Oh, right here. Happy candle day. Yes. I've been posting on the community page, y'all, how many candles you buy. Or you shopping? I'm done too, even though I just left the store again. I'm done, and I'm not even gonna show y'all my stuff yet because, yeah, I just want to talk about Candle Day. Your experience, how many candles did you get? Or are you shopping? Yes, shout out to the headphone gang. Yes, y'all. Also, don't forget, as soon as you come into the stream, you want to know buy, baby. Yes, yes, yes. I'm on the low buy, and like old boys say, the budget most definitely was in danger. Yes, yes, yes. But again, because I've been doing a low buy for so long, like all this year, I really didn't trip about spending what I spent. If you're sipping with your girl, put a 1 in the comment. Yes, don't forget to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, because I know y'all gonna watch all day long. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly do appreciate it. Shout out to MVP Riders, shout out to the replay gang, shout out to the emoji crew, and shout out to the headphone gang and the lunch break table. So yes, y'all, how was your experience today for Candle Day? Now, y'all know every year I always wake up early to go to Candle Day. Yes, I've been up since 3 something, like a quarter to 4, 3:30, something like that. My store opened up at 5 a.m. I think I left the house at like a quarter to 5. I got to the store a little bit after, like 10 or 15 minutes after 5, because the store I go to is not close. It's not like up the street, down the street, none of that. So when I got to the store, no lines. It was a few people in the stores. How many people? It's probably like 10 people. The store wasn't packed at all, y'all. You missed it. Let's see, you woke up at 6 a.m. Store opened up at 8. At what was that? Let's see. You was the only, cause see, yeah, and that's what I was saying. Normally, even though the store that I shopped at, they don't usually have a huge crowd, but it wasn't like it was like previous years. Usually it be, you know, a nice crowd, not super packed, but a nice crowd. I could tell I could tell when a Bath and Body Works employee is new. You know, this is their first Candle Day and they really don't know. Because the first thing they always say is, oh yeah, you came prepared. Meaning, because I came with my thing, my little luggage trolley or luggage cart or whatever you call it. Now, if you've been working for Bath and Body Works for a while, you know, you already know people gonna come in with their wagons, people gonna come in with their luggage trolleys or carts. So when they say that, yes, good morning. So when they say that, I'm like, you must be new. Because Candle Day, for sure, you're gonna see the wagons and everything. But this year, I was the only person in the store that had a trolley or a luggage cart. I didn't see any wagons, None of that. You got that. How many candles you? Ooh, baby, baby, baby. I went over. I went over. I think I ended up with 6 crates altogether. Y'all know my goal was just 4. But every year I do this. Every year. My goal was 4. And when I actually looked at how many candles that I was going to buy, it was actually 32 candles. And I was trying to taper that down a little bit, which I didn't and couldn't. So, yeah. I hated the fact that no 20%. I did have a 10 off of 40, which is okay, you know, but again, you know, you just kind of want that extra discount. But y'all know my goal price is $10, $10.50, under $11. So getting the candles for right at $10, I'm not too upset with that. But again, a 20% or 25% is always key. And I think the candles would have been like $7 and something. I have a friend that has a 20% and they're not going to shop. So I'm going to go and get that 20% and then just do a price adjustment. So I'm going to try to get that like ASAP before the sale is done. And yeah. So what do y'all, shout out to all of our favorite platforms, Lit Pages, Sense Galore, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Reddit, and of course YouTube, and of course all of the people who do their part. Let's see how many candles you just. I'll burn all mine if possible. What do y'all think about this collection? What do y'all think about this Sunday Fun Day collection? I did grab everything in, well, just about everything. Only thing I didn't grab from this collection is the hot fudge drizzle, because I do have that candle. I originally wasn't going to get the sugar waffle cone. That's the candle I just went back to get. I really wasn't going to get that one because it's supposed to be a repackage. You just got one. So yeah, but everything else I got like 2 of. Oh, and I went back and I got the butterscotch swirl. I wasn't gonna get that one either, but I went back and I just grabbed one of those. But everything else I got 2 of. What do y'all think about the perfect pair? What do y'all, since y'all was able to smell those candles, what is your opinion about those candles? Those are the pizza and ranch, the salsa and chips, the coffee and donuts. That one was pretty good. The popcorn and sushi, and that one was pretty good too. I ended up getting all of them. And again, at first, when I went to the store, I did not pick up the chip one and the what was the other one I just said? I didn't pick up those because those were like, oh my goodness. So I didn't pick up those at first, but I did go back and I did grab them. Yes, the pizza and ranch. Pizza and ranch. The pizza one and the chip one is the ones that I was like, nah, I'm not buying these. But then I decided to just go back and just grab one of each just to have in my collection, because at first I was not going to grab those. What do y'all think about the pickle? I grabbed one of the pickle, and then which one did y'all get? Did y'all get the green one or did y'all get the pink one? I decided to grab the pink one. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and grab them just to have one in the collection, right? That's the only reason why I grabbed it. The pickle one, I love pickles, so yeah. And you know what, y'all? I got all these candles and I didn't smell any of them. I just had a list and I got my stuff on my list because I knew I had to go to work. You got the green one. You didn't get it. So yeah, I did smell the pickle one. It does smell like pickles. I did smell the pizza one, but I can't really remember what it smelled. I know I was like, oh my gosh. But that tortilla one, that chip and dip, that chip and salsa, wow. 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 And also, y'all, a lot of stores, well, I think all of the stores really did not get a whole lot of that collection. So if you know you want them candles, most stores is almost sold out of those candles. And I don't think they're going to restock them. I really don't. I think every store has a very small, limited amount of those candles. That's the reason why I said I'm just going to go ahead and get them. And 9 times out of 10, today, they probably are going to sell out. Again, yeah, they are horrible. I think the best one out of all of them is the coffee and donuts. That's the best one. And then popcorn and slush is the next one. You know, but, yeah. So, did anybody have to wait in a line? Did anybody have to wait? Not waiting for your store to open, meaning the store is open, but there's a line to get into the store. Did anybody have to wait like that? Or, and also, was your store, no, was your store, no line, was your store packed? Meaning, okay, it's not a line, but the store has a lot of business. You know, it's a lot of people in the store. Okay. See, mine wasn't either. Now, the store I just left, packed. That store was packed. It wasn't a line to get in the store, but it was a lot of people in the store. No, oh yeah, and then the coupons. Yes, somebody had inboxed me and said that they was not allowed to use their coupon. That is crazy. I didn't have any issues using the coupon, and I'm hoping when I get this 20%, they don't try to say, oh, well, you know, you can't use it for Candle Day. I hope it ain't gonna be none of those issues. So yeah, see, I'm getting mixed reviews. I think, what's her name? Candles and Music, Bren. I think she said she had an issue using her coupon as well. Yeah, I use mine. I think tomorrow will be more. Yeah, I agree with that, because most people is probably at work and they probably trying to shop in between, you know, before I go to work, or like I did before I went to work. I just went on and I just did my shopping just to get it on out the way. We supposed to get more snow, and I didn't even tell y'all about that because I haven't been out here. We supposed to be getting more snow Sunday, baby. When we got snow Monday, oh my goodness, it was horrible. But I don't want to really go into details, but Monday it was horrible driving. I almost had like 3 accidents. I was literally driving on ice. Scariest thing ever. Now, we don't really have too many of these days, as I've been driving a bus for almost 25 years. We don't never have many days like this, but we do have some. But this particular time, oh my goodness, it was so scary. So scary. I said, next time, I'm calling off. I'm not driving in that. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more. It's not worth it for me. Excuse me. So we supposed to get more snow Sunday. And if they don't do what they supposed to do with these streets, I'm calling off. It's just point blank, period. But anyway, back to the Candle Day. So now that you've been to Candle Day and you got all of your candles, and you're gonna look at Candle Day, yes. You're gonna look at Candle Day video hauls and stuff. Do you think that you're gonna go back to the store, or are you gonna stand strong and say, I'm done? I'm done, like me. I'm done. I'm not buying nothing else. I don't plan on buying nothing else. I'm at my limit. I don't plan on, I think this is enough. That's the reason why I said I really don't want to look at any haul videos. I really don't want to look at any review videos. Even though I probably will. We got over 12 inches in Chicago. Oh my goodness. I'm done. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be done. I'm going to stand strong too. One hitter, quitter. I know that's right. I'm right there with you. Yep. I'm right there with you. Because you got to think, some candles you want to get a backup, one to burn now and maybe one to burn later. So that's the reason why my total was so much, you know, meaning the count. My count was so much because most of the candles that I got two of. Now, y'all know back in the day, if I liked the candle or if I thought that, you know, I was going to like the candle, I would buy like 4 to 6 backups, you know. But now I am really cutting back, and 2 is my number now. I'm just going to only get 2. Some candles I bought 1 of. I was just only going to buy 1 candle day candle, and I'm still on the fence about that. I might take, it's 3 candles that I'm thinking about taking back. 1 of the candle day candles and the vanilla butter mints. If the vanilla butter mint smells just like that snowed in candle from last year, I think I'm thinking about returning them. Yeah, I'm thinking about returning those if they smell the same. So yeah, I just got 2 of everything. I didn't go over 2. So yeah. But I don't plan on doing no more shopping. I'm done. See? And that's another reason why I'm done too, is because I know some of the candles might be light. But one thing that's not gonna be light, the perfect pear collection. That pizza and ranch and that chip and salsa. Those 2, they not light. And if somebody come on here saying that those 2 candles is light, they're lying. Because baby, cold sniff, strong. Almost passed out strong. I'm just saying, if you come on here on this YouTube channel or Instagram or whatever, and you say those 2 candles is light, I know you lying. I know you lying. Because, baby, everybody is talking about they smell them candles and they almost gagged. Even when the lady was putting the candles out, and that's what she said. I said, oh my God. And I hadn't even smelled them yet. But when I did, I was like, whoa, wow. Okay, that's what they doing? So nobody better not tell that lie trying to get people to buy that candle and say, oh yeah, it smells good, and oh, you know, it's light, and So if you did buy those 2 candles and you plan on burning those, what is the vibe? What is the situation or the scenario or the atmosphere that you will burn those candles? Because to me, that one that's the chip and salsa kind of smell musty to me. Like armpits musty. Football party. Okay, yeah, I can see that. No, I didn't get off the vine. I didn't place no order online. I did not. I did go online to see, and they had a lot of older candles. I was surprised to see that, and I thought that some of those candles would be in the store since they were online, but I think they did that to get people to place an order. But I did get in line. As y'all did see, I did post on my Instagram story. I got in the line at when it was like 35 minutes till go time. After that, once I got into the line, once the sale was activated, it took about 15 minutes to actually go in and shop. Even though I didn't buy anything, I just wanted to see what was available. And they had tons of older candles, y'all. Tons. I was surprised to see those candles. And some of those candles, y'all know, had went for 75% for Candle Day. Or maybe Super Bowl, I mean. People... Wait a minute. People drinking... Yeah, true. Yes. I do. You know what? You might be on to something. It do smell like Chipotle or Qdoba's. You might have hit it right on the head. That one most definitely smells like tortilla chips. Those chips, for sure. For sure. But yeah, I was just kind of curious, what is the scenario or the can y'all see and hear me? I'm sorry. I forgot to turn the Wi-Fi off. Can you see? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Put a 1 in the comment if you can see me, if you can hear me, y'all. Hopefully y'all coming back. Hopefully y'all will come back. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Hopefully y'all come back. Because I most definitely was talking. Until I'm like frozen. Yes, yeah. I had the Wi-Fi on. I try to remember to turn the Wi-Fi off because that's the reason why it always freezes up. I don't know. We got janky Wi-Fi, y'all. But thank you for everybody who let me know that it's okay now. Of course, your girl forgot what she was talking about. But yes, y'all, again, people been having issues with the coupons, but they shouldn't have never put that on the coupons, to be very honest. You know, so naturally the sales associates is reading the coupons and it's saying can't be used for candle day, so they like, no, you can't use this, which sucks. You know, everybody wants another discount. You passing on candle day, you're gonna shop semi-annual. And again, remember I told y'all the store I just left, their candles is getting very low. Very low. And I'm sure they probably got more candles to put out, but as far as what I've seen, you most definitely could see the bottom of the table. So the candles is basically getting low at that store, but I'm sure throughout the day they're going to restock or whatever. Also, that deal candle that they supposed to hide, did anybody store actually hide their candle? Leave that down in the comments. Let me know if your store, because my store didn't hide the candle. The candle was just sitting on the side. I just knew that when I went to the store, I was going to have to hunt for these candles. You know, but no, they did not hide their candle at all. So yes, y'all. What else happened at Candle Day? My first store, nobody broke any candles because the store was just about empty. But the second store, yes, someone did break a candle. Probably a couple candles. Did you experience that in your store? Good morning. Anybody going back to the store tomorrow? Yeah, yours wasn't here neither. Yeah, I guess they was like, we ain't finna do this. Shoes, we done put up all these doggone candles. Ain't nobody trying to hide no candles. So, yes. Also, if you shop late, this is for the replay gang. If you shop later in the evening, was the Perfect Pair collection completely sold out? The Perfect Pair collection is that pizza candle, the chip candle, the coffee candle, and the other one. So if you shopping, you did 9 in the transaction with the coupon. If you're shopping later in the day and you just now looking at this video, was your store sold out of the Perfect Pair? Again, the second store I went to, they really didn't have a whole lot. But the first store, because it was so early in the morning, yeah, they just about had all of them. Oh yeah, that's right, you did have the coupons. How did it work out for you? I forgot you did tell us that you had like 15 coupons. How did that work out for you? You was in the game, boy. 15 coupons. I remember the days. Goodness gracious. I remember the days. Oh, we just don't get them no more. Yeah, my 10 off of 40, I just did 5 in a transaction. So in Canada, what was y'all Candle Day price point? No, I got everything that was on my list, my wish list, and I really didn't smell anything yet. Only thing I smelled was the Perfect Pair collection. $11.95. My goodness. Wow. Well, I guess stuff is more expensive in Canada. Now, well, 9 something is actually a good price point. then. So you basically got them for what we got them for, because nobody clearly have any coupons, because I most definitely only had the 10 off of 40. And yeah. So you got 3 bags plus an extra one. Yeah, that's another thing. Usually the stores be on some, and I had got an extra bag as well. Most of the time, y'all know the stores be like, no, we can't just give the bags out. You have to buy a crate in order to get the bag. I guess now they just don't care. They just giving people bags now, I guess. And I think that was because of, I think last year, they had so many bags left over. They had so many bags left over. And then what do y'all think about the bag? What do y'all think? What is your opinion about the bag? I think it's cute. Yeah, I think it's really cute. Yeah, it's a cute bag. You know, I just love the fact that they're reusable. And I got so many of these doggone bags. But I love the fact that they're reusable. That's one thing I do like. I love the fact that they switched to the reusable bag. So it's almost like getting a, you know, like a little gift. You're getting a little gift for shopping Candle Day. A little reusable bag. I love it. Yep. I love that. The bags is cute. Always have to ask. Right. Yeah. Yeah, my stores usually only give you 1 bag per 2 crates. But this year, when I asked the lady this year for extra bags, she was like, okay, yeah, here. You know, she ain't had no issue. I'm like, okay. And the only reason why I asked is because the lady that was already at the register, she got like 4 extra bags. I'm like, wow. So, and I seen that they weren't telling her no, so I just went on and asked for 1. I said that's all I need, because I already got like, what, 4 bags? Yeah, I got 4 bags back there. So, yeah. Right, yeah, that's how my store did too. When you first, Happy Candle Day, when you first got into the store, they already had 1 crate in the bag. And they just handed it to you, and she was like, okay, if you need another crate, we'll just give you another crate, you know, to put on top of it. But yeah, that's how they did it for us as well. And they had a whole thing full of bags already ready for it. I said that's good that they're not being stingy with these bags, because they know they got more than enough, you know. But I just feel like, don't be greedy. Like that lady getting 4. What do you really need 4 bags for? But, you know, to each his own. I don't know what she got going on. You know, maybe she didn't, this is her second store and she didn't get any bags. So, I don't know. Love the Goose Creek candle. I don't really shop a lot at Goose Creek. It's been a long time since I shopped at Goose Creek. Now, I do love Goose Creek candles, even though they soot a lot, or soot, whatever it is. But they have amazing candles, but I really don't like their shipping. That's the only reason why I kind of stopped ordering from them, because I really don't like their shipping, from my experience years ago. But I had got this honey vanilla candle. Baby, that candle is amazing. Oh my goodness. So good. So good. And I think I got a sweet potato candle from them as well. That's really, really good. The men's care, I mean, not the men's care, but the men's collection, the candles from, amazing. Goose Creek actually has some really nice candles. I just wish they had a storefront. If they had a store, now I don't want no collabs. The reason why I don't want no candle collab is because I have more than enough candles. I don't need no, even though they are free, I'll pass. Now, if I was to get a collab, I probably would just give some of the candles away. You know, like do a monthly giveaway or something like that. You know, but I don't need no candle collab. Cream. I'm not a huge Walmart shopper. If I'm going into Walmart, I'm probably going in for like 1 or 2 things, and then I'm back out the door. I'm not a huge Walmart shopper. I usually shop Sam's and Costco's. I don't even really shop at Target like that. If I go to Target, it's probably for one or two things. It's not like, a big old cart full of items. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, Walmart, it just be too much going on. So, Candle Day has officially begun. And did you go over budget? Did you stay under budget? Was the candles what you thought they were? What candle disappointed you? That you thought that was going to be good and it turned out it was horrible. What candle was that? What candle surprised you? Leave that in the comments, y'all, because I'm just kind of curious, and I'm gonna come back with my haul video, y'all. Me smelling the candles, because again, like I said, I haven't smelled any of the candles at all. So I'm just kind of curious what surprised you. What I did buy that one, that reindeer candle. Yep. I'm just surprised. I'm just curious what candle surprised you. What candle you were shocked that you thought it was gonna be good. It turned out it wasn't. I'm kind of shocked at this perfect pear collection. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I'm kind of shocked at this perfect pear collection. I think everybody's going to be talking about this collection. I honestly feel like everybody is going to be talking about this collection, because now we knew the collection was going to be bad. We knew that it was going to be a little different. I shouldn't say bad, but we knew it was going to be different. But we didn't think this different. We didn't think it was going to be this unique. We didn't. I personally think these might be the worst candles that they have ever done. Ever. Again, I don't know. The Roman candle was kind of bad, but it ain't this bad. So I'm just kind of curious, what is your thoughts on that perfect pear collection? Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get in this house and eat me some lunch. Get this Friday going. Get this Friday done. I think I want to do. The streaming is so horrible in the house. I think I want to come back tonight and just do like another live stream. Let's just talk about whatever. Talk a little bit more about Candle Day. Yeah, I kind of want to do another video. You think the coffee and donut candle is bad? I thought that one was pretty good. I thought that one was pretty good. I thought that one was the best one in the whole collection. I think coffee and donuts is number one, meaning good. The popcorn and salsa was the next one that was decent. And then I can't even remember what the pizza and ranch one smelled like. I knew it was bad, but baby, that salsa and chip one, that's the one that stood out for me. That's the one that I remember that was horrible. Horrible. Smelled like armpits. I'm just saying, it smells like armpits. I mean, and I do smell that the chip part in it. That was the first thing, but I'm like, man, this is musty. So I'm gonna smell them, and I'm gonna come back and let y'all know. I'm gonna smell them again. Like I said, I was just really trying to get what I was supposed to get and really get out of there so I could be on time for work. But yeah, that's kind of the order that I see them in. Put your order down in the comments. Which order from the perfect pear collection, from the best to the worst? Put that in the comments, y'all. I'm gonna see. I want to see if I'm just tripping. But I honestly feel like the coffee and donuts is kind of something that we already kind of had before. Something that kind of go together. And even though the other ones go together, but far as like the scent, coffee and donut, when you go into a donut shop, you smell coffee and you smell donuts, and it's not a bad scent. So that's the reason why I was like, okay, this one is probably going to be the best one, you know. And then with the popcorn and slushy, I was thinking more like kettle corn. You know, you get that buttery popcorn, but then you get that sweetness from the slushy part. So that's the reason why I just knew those two would be the best. But them other two, I just didn't. I'm just saying, y'all, I didn't think that they would be that bad. I really didn't. So chances are, probably the people who's buying these candles is collectors. People who just want these candles, well, those two in their collection. Some people might just grab them, do a review, and return. You know, or some people might say, you know, I ain't really got time to smell right now. I'm just going to grab them and I'll return them later. So it's a chance that we might see those at semi-annual. And I think that's the reason why a lot of stores didn't get a whole lot of those candles, is because they knew that they probably wouldn't do really good. So, yeah. But, baby, them two, Bath and Body Works, if you are listening, we need the person who ideal this was to step to the front of the room. Step to the front, because we need to know. I need to know. And I know I'm screaming, y'all, but y'all know what it is. Come on. I need to know who idea was this? Who said, you know what? Let's do a perfect pair. Pizza and ranch and chips and salsa. Who idea was this? Y'all could have gave us something else. Y'all, it's so many candles they could have done. So many. But y'all decided to do this. I need to know who idea was this. They could have gave us something. They could have gave us something like banana and chocolate. Even though some people probably not like that, because y'all know bananas and chocolate is like the perfect pair. They could have gave us something with peanut butter. They could have gave us the peanut butter and jelly candle again. They could have. But no, somebody said chips and salsa it is. Pizza and ranch. That's what we gonna do. Come on. Y'all playing in our face. But I'm just saying. Who idea? Step to the front. We need to know. We need to know. And if you on the team and you don't want to say, just make an anonymous account and just kind of sneak it out and let us know, because I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, they could have brought us back the peanut butter and jelly. They could have, since I know y'all like chocolate, they could have did something with brownie. You know, they could have did, I don't like brownies and I don't really care for chocolate, but y'all know. They could have did so many other things. They could have did a strawberry and chocolate. They could have did so many different perfect pair. It's a good idea, but they just picked the wrong ones. They just picked the wrong candles. The coffee and donut, okay, check mark. The other one, the popcorn and slushy, okay, I see what you was trying to do, but them other ones, baby, what? With that being said, shout out to my MVP riders. Thank you for coming through. Yes, a grape soda one. Yep. Thank you for coming through, spending this little time with your girl. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hopefully y'all don't go over budget, but if you do go over budget and you just been on a low buy or no buy, things like that, don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. You know, you gotta think. No more candle shopping until probably February, maybe. Because again, the candles in January is probably going to be, you know, the transition candles, repackages, the whole spring repackages. So we probably won't see any good candles until probably February. So now you could do like a little no buy for the rest of this month and all of January. So again, this is a special occasion. This is the big event that we all wait for every year. As y'all do know, next weekend will be supposed to be total body care day. I really don't plan on doing a lot of shopping with that sale, because y'all know I'm more of a candle girl. I do like body care, but I'm more of a candle girl. So Next week is for that sale. Again, you probably ain't gonna hit your mark again for that sale, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. As long as you don't go too far over budget, you can always start again. Always. But again, I went over, as y'all do see, but I just look at it like, I haven't really been shopping a lot all year. So now that I'm spending a lot of money on this sale, okay, I saved so much through the year because I've been on a no buy. A low buy, not a no buy, a low buy. So yes, but one thing, right, today is the day. One thing, just make sure your bills is paid. Don't use bill money for candle day, I'm just saying, or total body care day. Don't do that. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy with what I got. So yes. Also, replay. Shout out to the replay gang. Replay gang. I get it. You can't be here in the moment because you might be in the store shopping for candle day. But replay gang, don't forget to thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, all of that. So anytime I shout out my MVP riders, you know I'm talking about you, and you too, boo. I still got it on, y'all. Yes, I always buy. Yeah, I always buy too. Yes, and headphone gang, the headphone gang. Shout out to the headphone gang and the lunch break table. The lunch break table. Also, y'all know I can't forget about my crew or my girl. Emoji crew, emoji crew, emoji crew, emoji crew. Yeah, shout out to my emoji crew. See y'all in that comment area all the way down with those comments, with those emojis. All of that stuff really do help. Helps with the algorithm, helps YouTube know we out here in these streets with good vibes, good energy, helping each other spend money, helping each other save money, just over here having fun. Also, if you made it this far in the video, don't forget that blue heart. That blue heart. Give me that blue heart. Yes. Put that blue heart. Yes. Put the blue heart in the comments to let me know that you made it this far in the video. And you're a real one. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Even though some of y'all don't be looking at the whole video. Because I noticed some people kept on asking the questions that I had already answered in the video. So that's, and I know sometimes my videos be long, but that video was only 10 minutes. That video was only 10 minutes and people was asking the same questions that I had already answered in the video. So I'm like, you ain't look at that video. You ain't look at the video. But overall, I do appreciate any and everybody, and I get it. Sometimes you don't want to look at a whole video. You just want to ask a question. I truly appreciate that too. So I appreciate any and every activity or interaction in my videos. I love each and every one of y'all. And if they say I don't, they lying. They lying to you. And don't believe them. With that being said, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. Happy candle day to each and every one of y'all. Hopefully y'all saving. Hopefully some nice person that's in the store that's not gonna use their coupon will hand you their coupon and say, hey, I'm not gonna use this coupon. Here you go. Hopefully you walk into the store and you find a 20% coupon on the floor. What are you gonna do? Are you using the coupon, or are you gonna say, oh, did somebody lose the 20%? What you doing? What you gonna do? You using the 20%, or you trying to find the owner? I'm just kind of curious. What you gonna do? That's a tough one. I want to be honest, and find the person, but I might just use it. I might just have to use that 20%. Especially if I got 5 crates, woo, I might have to go ahead and use it. Because again, the other person could be lying like, dang, she asked, yeah, that's my coupon, and it might not even be theirs. I'm just saying, y'all. Be honest, what you're gonna do. Are you gonna try to find the 20% owner? Or you just gonna play dumb and just go ahead and use it? Finders keepers. So with that being said, y'all, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, hit the notification. Finders. Oh my gosh, y'all so funny. Yes, with that being said, y'all, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up. Help me help them. If you don't want to help them, just help me. Trying to grow over here, y'all. We got good vibes, good energy, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But like I always say, y'all, look to the sky and be grateful and be thankful and be thankful and be grateful. And I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Peace.